Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we're recording a little Roblox video. It is actually a review video of the OPE No Me fruit in CPs. So Roblox CPs is a new One Piece game that released quite recently, to be honest, maybe like 3 weeks ago or maybe a month ago, which is update 5 now, and they released the OPE No Me fruit, which is Lost Fruit, containing of 5 abilities, with the T and main ability for use D. Room ability, you have Shambles, the teleportation ability, you have Puncture, which is stealing some enemies' entities' hearts, Gamma Knife, used to deal quite a bit of damage, and the Tuck, which is ripping apart random objects from the map and actually throwing at your opponent. So we'll be demonstrating actually all of the abilities and actually a few tips and tricks that you can use when you're using OP to farm yourself some belly or farm yourself some bounty. So the first ability is actually the simplest one, the ability, which is Room. You cause a room around you that you can actually manipulate anything that you want. First ability, and most important, is Tucked, which you pick up random things from the map. You see all the blocks that I'm picking up of clicking Z once picks up a few blocks, so it's 5 blocks. 3, 4, I have 5 blocks around me. So now just a click of Z, it all launches, dealing a whopping 289,000 damage. This fruit is actually one of the highest, I think the highest damage fruits that you can actually play with. Second ability is also stupidly strong, which is the Gamma Knife. So if you don't have a room, none of these abilities will work on. See all the particles flying out? That's me using my Z, my Tuck. So if you need to use ability and it's not working, it's not that you're lagging or anything, it's just you don't have a room around you. That is the most important thing to remember. The second ability, which is the X or the Gamma Knife. So we made a room. This is our target, the Marineford Pirate. Click X. It's a moving forward dash ability with the 91,000 damage to the Marineford Pirate. So it's actually a fast cooldown, which you can actually dash, use it again, boom. It's actually a very strong ability to use in battle. It's very risky because you get way too close to the enemy and you can actually waste or lose a lot of HP as well. So let's go to the next ability. The next, and I think the most important ability in this fruit, is the Puncture ability, which is the C one. I don't think people realize how strong the Puncture ability is. You literally click it, you have to be at some distance towards the entity, click C, and you steal its heart. So it says Marineford Pirate, inventory, fourth slot, Marineford Pirate heart, which if you left click upon using it, upon having it in hand, it actually deals quite a bit of damage. Whereas the Marineford Pirate, boom, it did 48,000 damage. Now I know it might not seem that much because the Marineford Pirate may have like 200 to 300 health maximum, but when I give you a little preview and gameplay of the fruit, when I do Puncture Blackbeard or Whitebeard or Seabeast, it does over 1.4 1.6 million damage depending on how much health the regular enemy has. The Shambles ability is a pretty simple one, to be honest. You have a room, you stay in one position, aim, click R, you teleport there. Right? Simple as that. It's a teleportation ability, which actually can be used to teleport enemies or entities. You just point at them, click, change places, boom. You see? It's actually a good ability to escape. If you're in a situation that you're dying, you can maybe swap places with someone, or you can teleport to a place, which is very useful. But I think overall this fruit is a very long range fruit. Only the X and the Puncture, well, the Puncture can be used quickly if you can just puncture and use Shambles to get away, and then you can do massive amounts of damage. The Gamma Knife is a very good ability to just do 100,000 damage. Tucked, very good ability if you're just running, or you can actually stand on top somewhere. Like for example, if you're fighting Whitebeard, stand on the top of Executioner's platform, stay here, you just click X, make a room, you just use Tucked, you pick up everything, you just start hitting Whitebeard. You're ranging from 150,000 to 200,000 if you have max fruit, and you will need stamina. And for me being a max level player, I'm actually having 2,000 in health 1,500 in stamina and 2,000 in devil fruit, because I cannot seem to. I need to uncap my devil fruit so I can get even more damage on my OP fruit. What you want to see, I'll give you a little preview of the OP fruit. See you guys later. You get a perfect example of how strong this fruit is. I'm gonna be soloing Blackbeard, so I'm a max level, max fruit, max health, and 1,500 stamina player. I don't use no blackleg, no fists, no pulls, no two sword styles, just nothing. Just a pure fight with Blackbeard. Room, puncture first ability, does 5,000 damage. You just go a little bit higher place. It's 2 million damage upon just using one simple ability on Black. But look at how fast. I'm not even recording. I'm recording for 1 minute and I'm already over half health on Blackbeard, one of the not the strongest enemies in the game, but actually containing most of the health. So let's see how fast we can actually. You can't speedrun kill him, but you can actually kill him pretty fast. You see, I now did 800 damage because 800k because a lot of his health has been drained. So you know. It's like here. You jump a little bit. I'm sorry, I kind of fell down. You make a room. First, you can use your hockey if you already have the 1 million spent on hockey. I just don't remember if you touch the keys once. You can actually take the soul down. Insane.
Fresh in the morning, welcome to my candy shop. Look good at that flavors on your lips.
We got a start. Let's see how much health he has. Look at how his health just decapitates. Just by me clicking one ability. That's 600k just by clicking one ability. Guys, I'm telling you, this fruit is gonna break the game, and I hope more users find it interesting and find it very fun to play. I find it very fun because Bala is my favorite One Piece character. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say in this video, and I hope it's a little bit of a helpful video if you're picking between the OPs and the Guras and the Goros and the Yamis and the shiny fruits. I think OP is #1 right now in CPs. Before the video ends, I just wanted to say that I'm doing a massive fruit giveaway next week in the game. So I'm actually picking up all the drop fruits. Like you see, there's dropped Yamis, they drop Pikas, they drop Goros. I'm gonna be storing every single fruit, so I have over 50 fruits. I know they're not all mythics, but at least to some newer players, I think they'll help them out a lot. I have a lot of Yamis. They're one of the better beginner grinding fruits, as well as the Magos. The Mira's not bad. Pika's fast for traveling. They have to update the ice fruit a little bit. I have Zushi fruits, and I have one Gura and one Gora to give away to players that actually are active on my stream. So I hope you guys are in my Discord server, which I'll be putting a link in the description on my video, and being part of my big giveaway. Thank you so much. Sorry for bothering you this much.